What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about Kronos and giving some updates regarding their token and their centralized exchange. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, just trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. You could see here that the token's up about almost 9%, volume down about 61%. Overall, token is doing a slight recovery after the insane amount of FTX FUD that was plaguing almost every other centralized exchange here in North America. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First and foremost, I want you guys to watch this quick 1 minute and 20-second clip if you haven't already. Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, posted this interview that he had with CNBC saying, "Thank you for having me, Andrew Ross Sorkin. Looking forward to more conversations on what Crypto.com is doing to increase transparency." So I'm going to turn it up a little bit here, and you guys, let's watch it together.
How should customers think about Kronos and your business? This is your own currency. Obviously, FTX had its own currency and was using that currency effectively to then make trades and effectively loan itself money.
Right. The way you could think about it is like a smaller version of Ethereum. We were the ones starting it a couple of years ago. Now it's an open source, decentralized project with 400 different projects building on top of it.
And you're referring to Kronos, just to be specific.
Yes. Yes. Correct. We are an open source contributor. We've never utilized it in a way that FTX did. We never used this collateral for any loans or anything. We run a very simple business. We give 70 million users globally access to digital currencies and take a fee for that. And we are a regulated business. We've got licenses in all major jurisdictions from US to restrictions in Europe, Australia, South Korea. So it's just, it's a completely different nature of business versus FTX running a hedge fund and an offshore unregulated derivatives exchange and losing $10 billion in the process.
You guys heard that. So again, I think he did a pretty good job of addressing some of the things that were fudding around the Crypto.com space. And that is with FTX and FTT token specifically, they were not only actively trading with pairs with FTT or FTT token, they were lending themselves with the value of FTT token and also utilizing these things called offshore derivative exchanges, all that Crypto.com does not do. So I think, again, when it came to best practices as a CEX, we know the gold standard is Binance. Coinbase, we can sure say that they're up there. They're doing pretty good overall. But Crypto.com, based off of what Chris's remarks were on this interview, I think, again, they aren't really utilizing any of the things that FTX was. They're not over leveraging themselves with their own token or, everything that doesn't still make sense to me, honestly. But the fact is he addressed us and let us know that Crypto.com, their focus is giving access to crypto or digital currencies to people globally, over 70 million users as of right now. So again, Kronos traps under selling pressure. Can Crow recover? This article was published just a little while ago, a few hours ago today. And I think, again, the fact that we are seeing a slight recovery now, I think as the fear and uncertainty starts to calm down after FTX's issue is either resolved, which I'm highly doubting now because they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I think what we're going to rather see is a lot of people are going to start shifting liquidity, shifting their money around, maybe not even using centralized exchanges for a short period of time and looking at more DEXs or decentralized exchanges and using swaps, different things like Uniswap and utilizing mechanisms like MetaMask to store their tokens might be the move for the short term till we identify proof of reserves as Kronos did, but proof of everything, full transparency that we want to see as investors. It says here Kronos is compatible with both Ethereum, virtual machines, and Cosmos-based ecosystems that allow easy porting of smart contracts and decentralized applications. Launched in 2021, and it runs parallel to Crypto.com.org. Blockchain empowers the pay features of the platform. So to go on and talk more about all the things that FTX does And in the last 2 months, the crypto industry started to recover from its yearly low. But after a sudden announcement of the FTX liquidity crisis, most crypto coins made a new yearly low, below the previous lows that we saw. Kronos is still falling from its recent highs. And the question is, from a technical standpoint, we are actually seeing some sort of bottom. Right around 6.6 cents, we saw a bounce off that level of support. And as long as good sentiments keep getting fueled or pushed in on social media platforms and the sentiment starts to shift, overall, I think that Kronos will recover probably to where it was consolidating for quite some time, around 10 cents. So again, right now we're still looking at a potential 30% upside. So you take that information and do what you would want with it. But again, for me, I think it's a pretty easy buy. Now, again, I'm a person who likes speculation. I like taking risk. But from its all-time high to where it is now and all the things that Kronos has done and is doing, I think we could see a recovery, steady recovery. And hopefully when the bull market comes, we could see pretty explosive price action for Crow. Appreciate you guys' support as always. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing to the channel. And there's always a link in the description below for Moomoo. 15 free stocks await you. Open an account, get a free stock, deposit 100, get 5 more, deposit 2,000, get 15 total stocks. Thank you all so much. And until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.